Imagine a prison with no walls, no physical guards, and bars made not of iron, but of digital numbers flashing on your phone screen. We live in an era where the definition of freedom has been completely inverted. We are led to believe we are free because we can buy anything we want with a single swipe, a single click. Buy now, pay later, zero-interest financing, instant credit lines. But have you ever paused to ask yourself, is this convenience, or is it a beautifully packaged form of modern slavery? We are spending money we haven't earned yet to buy things we don't actually need, to impress people we don't even like. The modern financial system is brilliantly engineered to force you to look rich, ensuring you remain internally empty, anxious, and dependent. Because an anxious person is the most profitable consumer. About 2,500 years ago, in the bustling markets of Athens, a philosopher named Socrates stood looking at the expensive luxury goods on display. Bystanders watched him, wondering if he was looking for something to buy. Instead, Socrates smiled, turned to his friends, and said something that should be carved onto the entrance of every modern shopping mall. How many things there are in this world that I can do perfectly well without? In ancient Stoic philosophy, this exact mindset is called true wealth. Thinkers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius argued that true abundance is not measured by how much you own, but by how little you actually depend on. But our current economic engine teaches the exact opposite. Every algorithm, every targeted ad, every notification is designed to trigger one specific emotion. You are incomplete. Your phone is outdated, your car is too small, your lifestyle is falling behind, and to fix this fabricated inadequacy, you reach for your credit card. You buy the product, but you pay for it with your peace of mind. Let me ask you a direct question. When you spend $1,000 on a new gadget or designer clothes, what are you actually handing over? It's not just paper or digital currency. You are handing over the precious hours of your finite life spent earning that money. When you lock yourself into years of monthly payments, you are signing over your future freedom to a bank. You cannot leave a job you despise. You cannot take that business risk you dream about, because on the first of every month, the system demands its cut. Financial instability is not an accident. It is entirely by design. When inflation spikes or markets crash, the media tells you to panic. Why? Because panicking people make terrible financial decisions. Out of fear, you sell your investments at a loss, or out of stress, you indulge in what we visual culture terms call retail therapy. You become a puppet to your own emotional triggers. The core rule of Stoic finance is simple. Master your mind, or your money will master you. So how do we break free from this financial chaos? Do we have to abandon society and live like ascetics? Absolutely not. We don't need to change the global economy. We just need to reset our internal habits. Rule number 1, practice voluntary hardship. Once a month or even one weekend, intentionally live below your means. Eat basic food, pause your streaming subscriptions, freeze your discretionary spending. Prove to your brain that if everything vanished tomorrow, you would still be okay. Eliminating the fear of losing comfort is the ultimate leverage. Rule number 2, the 48-hour pause. Whenever you feel an overwhelming urge to buy a non-essential item, whether it's a new phone or a pair of sneakers, force a 48-hour delay. If the burning desire is still there after 2 days, buy it. You'll find that 90% of the time it was just a temporary dopamine spike that has completely cooled down. Rule number 3, build a fortress, not a display. Money shouldn't be used for vanity, it should be used for autonomy. A healthy emergency fund or a robust investment account doesn't give you luxury, it gives you the power to say no. No to a toxic boss, no to a bad deal, no to compromising your integrity. That is real wealth. Life is far too short to spend it chasing material illusions that will eventually turn to dust. The markets will fluctuate, new trends will emerge next week, and advertisements will only become more aggressive. But the next time your screen lights up telling you to buy now, take a deep breath, smile, and say to yourself, "I don't need this." Because real freedom isn't about what you can afford to buy. Real freedom is about what you can afford to ignore. Be the master of your mind, not the slave of your possessions. If this message gave you a new perspective and you want to step out of the hyper-consumer rat race, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are here to learn how to manage our money so we can ultimately reclaim our time. Until next time, stay grounded,